this week's President's Corner, the current. We're going to talk a little bit this week about marketing. Sometimes I think we can't get enough marketing information because we're always looking for new and interesting ways to promote our business and to get our customers to respond. So one of the things that I've been reading about lately that's interesting is neuromarketing. Basically what it is in our brain that kind of triggers us to get attached to a potential product or service and ultimately make us buy. So that's what today's newsletter is about, or today's current column is about. So I'm just going to give you a couple tips from neuromarketing perspective, and that is how to pull in your customer. And one of them is just remember that people buy based on like a gut reaction, how they feel. You can probably think of commercials that you've seen and you either really like it and it makes the product memorable, or maybe something that you've seen that you go, the commercial is a real turnoff that you probably wouldn't buy the product. So when you're thinking about promoting or marketing your product or service, go with what people will connect with, something that's relatable. Very, very important. The other thing is that brain responds to images. They love images. You know, they'll tell you when you do a blog or if you do a newsletter, make sure that you have lots of images. Otherwise, people will just look at all the content and go, you know what, I don't have the time nor the desire to read it. But by putting images in there, it's more likely to draw in your potential customer. Along with those images is faces. People love faces, smiling faces, faces that show some kind of positive emotion. So not necessarily stock images, but if you have images of everyday people, everyday faces, maybe even yourself if you're the brand of your business, think about putting that in more of your marketing materials. Think about your subject line. What are you putting in that subject line? If you have an event coming up, rather than saying event, say only 6 seats left, or about to sell out, event about to sell out, don't miss it. Something like that that's more compelling. Also, people love to feel like they're a part of something really, really special. So if you have an online presence in social media, like a Facebook page, what are you doing to draw in your potential customer? Do you have relatable stories from some of your current customers? Make sure that you have something that allows them to feel part of a community or something that matters. If you have a product or service that not only connects with the gut and people believe it's something that can make a positive difference not only in their lives but in the lives of the community or bigger, you've probably got a new customer. So here's to great marketing this week.